beautiful loves. Welcome to your Timeless Collective reading. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Gina. I do have 4 other channels. I have a Cancerian only channel, Pisces, Leo, Aries, and Virgo. Sorry, 5 other channels. So they are all in the description box below if you would like to check them out. My TikTok account is also in the description box below, along with other recommended readers. I do giveaways once a month on this channel. The directions on how to enter, I guess you would say, is in the description box below. So please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you know when my readings post and you know when the winners are announced. Guys, I'm sure you know these are general readings, so flip it, twist it, reverse it, do whatever you got to do, you know, take it as it resonates, and that's it. So this could be energy in or around you. So this could be your story or the story of someone, you know, close to you, okay? So we're going to do some channeled messages, do some oracle, and then get into the reading, okay? So first of all, guys, I feel here that for some of you, something very serious happened, okay? And I'm talking bad. Like, you got really the crappy end of the stick here. And I feel that... I feel like the person that did this to you has been paying for it ever since, okay? They've been paying for it ever since, and I feel like you're about to find that out because they're going to come in wanting to heal the situation, because ever since they did this to you, it's like their luck has been, like, things have been, one thing after the other has been going wrong for them, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some oracle and see what we have going on here. Spirit, what messages do we have here for the collective, please? Messages for the collective. So we have new life, new life. Happy family. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Look for a sign. The vast universe. Soulmate. Okay, we're going to pull these and then we're going to put them all together, okay? Spirit, tell me about the collective, please. What does the collective need to know? So we have the tree. Oh, under the deck, the house. All right. Spirit, messages for the collective, please. What messages do we have here for the collective? So we've got message. Under the deck, we've got false person. Spirit, what messages do we have here for the collective, please? Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. Ooh. Whoa, that card just went... I almost feel like I have to grab that card because you were meant to see it. It just went flying. Oh, my Lanta. Guys, give me... I mean, this card, like, really went flying. Give me a second. Let me go find it. Oddly enough, it was the card that was on the bottom of the deck, and it's let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Interesting. Okay. So, moving on. Clarity, guidance, love messages for the collective, please. We've got heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Under the deck, karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentments, lessons, letting go, and loving you. The glare here is so bad. There we go. Okay, let's put it there. Spirit, tell me about the collective, please. What messages do we have here for the collective? Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Spirit, tell me about the collective, please. Tell me about the collective. Divine intervention. You are being redirected from relationship and situations that no longer serve you. Blah. Any rejection you faced, see it as a redirection to something greater for you. Let go of the need to understand or make sense of it. Trust that things happen for a greater divine purpose. Everything is unfolding as it should. So, guys, clear as day, sometimes rejection is simply God's protection. And I feel like this person did reject you. This person hurt you pretty badly. Let's see what rune you have here for today. We've got Kinaz. Kinaz, okay. Okay, so guys, with new life and happy family here, I feel that perhaps with this person, you were expecting to have forever with this person, okay? I feel like you met this person and they opened the doors for you to something very new, and you were expecting to start a whole new life with this person, okay? Now, Spirit is telling you to balance spirituality with practicality, okay? So I feel like perhaps you manifested a person into your life. You manifested something great, something solid, something committed. But Spirit is saying to be practical here, because the person that came into your life mistreated you so badly. And the divine is asking you, do you honestly think I would send something like this towards you? Do you think that, you know what I'm saying? So, be spiritual, manifest and pray, but also be practical. It doesn't mean that because you manifest on a Tuesday and you meet someone on a Friday that, oh, this is it, this is the one I've manifested. You have to also be practical here. Now, with look for a sign and the vast universe and soulmate, I feel like Spirit is telling you to, when you manifest a soulmate into your life, when you manifest something into your life, look for signs and clues that this is truly what you've manifested. Because I think the reason why Spirit is giving you this message is because this is what originally got you into this mess, okay? You may have confused, because the vast universe is representation of the world card. So you may have confused a karmic with the soulmate that you had manifested, okay? So you want to be aware, and I think that message is very strong. When you manifest something, look for a sign and make sure that what is coming into your life is in fact what you manifested, okay? Okay, so let's see here. We've got the tree and the house. I feel like, again, I feel strongly you manifested something. You manifested something stable. You manifested someone to have a family with, own a house with, something very long term, okay? Something very long term. And then you started speaking to this person that, with false person here, this person was a liar. This person was a cheater. This person was deceiving you. And they maybe told you all these things that you wanted to hear, which are the things that you manifested. So I can understand how you could have easily been confused, but Spirit is telling you be practical, because along with all these falsities that they were telling you, there must have been a tremendous amount of red flags here, okay? With religious factors and let your friends help you. I feel like Spirit is saying your friends were telling you that something was wrong with this. Your guides, your angels, your intuition, everything was sending off alarms here, okay? But perhaps you weren't willing to listen at that point in time. And this is why you ended up getting your heart broken by a karmic, okay? By a karmic. We have here disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel, and divine intervention, okay? So I kind of get this sense of this is you talking to the divine. Like, you don't understand how much I love this person. I want to keep this person in my life. And the divine's answer to that is, trust me, if I'm taking it from you, it's not meant for you. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not meant for you. I feel like whoever is going through this is so tremendously hurt. And I feel like they're not just hurt with the person that hurt them. The people that are going through this are also at this point in time angry at God, angry at the divine. Like, I manifested something beautiful. Why are you bringing all this pain and suffering into my life? And Spirit is telling you, because what you chose to go with was not what I was intended to give you. So what we have here is Kinaz, and Kinaz is a representation of enlightenment, passion. It could be a representation of the Sun card in tarot. So, you know what I'm saying? This is what the divine is trying to show you, what they're trying to wake you up to. So even if work, you know what I'm saying? If you're manifesting a job, right? That doesn't mean just take the first job that comes to you because that's the job that you manifested. Look for signs to make sure that this is truly what you manifested, okay? So let's go ahead and get started here. Let's see what we have here for the collective, please, Spirit. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for the collective, please. What messages do we have here for the collective, please? Holy Spirit. Oh, okay. So we've got the Six of Swords. And we've got the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So again, guys, I feel like this is your manifestation. I feel like this is what you asked for in the past. With the Six of Swords energy, you may have been in a negative place. Maybe you were heartbroken over something else. Maybe you were lonely. Maybe, you were living with someone that you didn't want to live with. And you manifested. And you manifested to be taken from this horrible place into a situation that would be more peaceful, more loving, happiness and joy. And that is what you asked for. Look at this, the Magician under the deck. Virgo, Gemini energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy on the board. Yep, see, we've got the Emperor. Aries, Taurus energy. Guys, for whoever I'm reading for, you guys manifested someone stable, someone strong, someone committed, someone that would want a future here. Okay, and with the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands, after you manifested it, with the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands, you started looking for it. Okay, you started envisioning it, hoping for it. You really wanted it to come to you. Okay, now with the Justice card under the deck, Libra energy, I feel like, once again, if you make your bed, you gotta lay in it. So you gotta be careful what decisions you make here. So I feel like for whoever I'm reading for, once again, you manifested something and you took it into your own hands to decide, when you were going to receive this blessing. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's not wrong for you to align yourself to receive what it is that you've manifested, but I feel like you were looking for it so desperately that you got yourself into a really bad situation. Okay, so let's go ahead. You ran into a karmic here. That's what happened. So let's see here. Tell me about the Six of Swords here for the collective, please. Six of Swords for the collective. 10 of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles for the collective, please. Page of Pentacles for the collective. And the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So guys, what's happening here is you asked for something and you manifested, and with the Knight of Swords, you wanted it to come to you very quickly. Okay, you wanted it to come to you very quickly. Now, with the Six of Swords and the 10 of Swords in the reverse, I feel that, you just wanted to leave something behind, whether this was bad luck in love, negative relationships, people that were hurting you. You wanted to shut the door on something and truly never look back. But you wanted this change super fast, okay? You wanted it super fast. Tell me about the Magician here for the collective, please. And the Strength card, Leo energy. Tell me about the Emperor here for the collective, please. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like you manifested something with a tremendous amount of strength. And what you ended up calling back to you, Eight of Cups in the reverse is generally something coming back to you. And to be honest with you, I feel like it's not someone from this dimension. I feel like you called in a past life karmic, okay? A past life karmic. You may have manifested somebody that you have known for a long time, someone that you would feel comfortable with as soon as you met them, okay? And that's why it's also, you know, we have the high priestess here. It's very important to be still when manifesting. It's very important to think before you speak, because with the Knight of Wands, I think that you were just very quick in manifesting what you manifested with leaving certain things out. A past life karmic, when you meet this person, you will feel like you have known them forever. The attachment and the strong soul tie that you will feel with this person, you will automatically think, oh my gosh, this is my person. This is the person that I'm meant to be with. Okay. Karmic past life soulmates, the connection is so strong. This is, excuse me, I'm getting the hiccups. This is why you see people continuously stuck in these relationships in karmic loops where they just deal with the same problem over and over again, because it's very hard to walk away from karmic situations. So I feel like you were manifesting an emperor, or you were attempting to manifest an emperor, someone that, you know, your soul recognizes or something along those lines, and you ended up manifesting a karmic, okay? Or feeling a strong connection with a karmic and assuming that this was a divine, you know what I'm saying, that this is a divine connection and this is what you manifested. Tell me about the Three of Wands here for the collective. We've got the Death card in the reverse, scorpionic energy. Tell me about the Four of Wands here for the collective. We've got the Five of Wands. Okay, so the problem here is that, yeah, Temperance. The problem here is that once you manifest, you're supposed to leave it alone. You're supposed to be patient. Align yourself. Okay, if you're manifesting a beautiful love connection, align yourself, go out, date, do all the things, but you're supposed to be patient and you're supposed to allow it to come to you. Instead, with the Death card in the reverse, I feel like what happened here is there wasn't any true change. You manifested but refused to change. You manifested and wanted to continue to stay in control. And with the Five of Wands here, I feel like you fought and wanted to compete and claw your way to the Four of Wands energy. Now, the reason, I know you're saying, Gina, listen, this reading is supposed to be about how they hurt me and all the things that they did to me. Unfortunately, this particular reading, the divine and spirit wants you to know where you messed up. So this way it doesn't happen to you again. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Spirit, tell me about the collective, please. Tell me about the collective, please. We've got the Tower. Let's see here. We've got the Tower, Aries, scorpionic energy. We've got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Page of Wands in the reverse, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Guys, what ended up happening here is by the time you came to realize that this is not the person that you manifested, by the time you came to realize that this connection really isn't working and that it keeps, no matter how much you work on it, that it keeps falling down over and over and over again. You know, the Tower card, the Tower falls because there's not a solid foundation, and you could keep trying to rebuild that tower, but the problem is that if you don't fix that foundation, it's going to keep falling if you don't fix the problem. And in karmic relationships, problems very rarely get fixed. Okay, it's very hard to learn that karmic lesson. So, you know, this tower kept on falling and falling and falling, and finally you got to the point where you're like, this is not going to work. And what happens here is you ended up feeling very betrayed by both the person that you were with and by the divine, okay? And with the Page of Wands in the reverse, you ended up feeling like you were lied to by not only this person, but by a higher power. And that hurt more than anything, okay? Tell me about the Tower here for the collective, please. Tell me about the Tower for the collective. Yep, Nine of Swords. It really hurt. I mean, this really stressed you out when you came to realize, like, oh my gosh, what did I invite into my life? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like some of you became so sick and unable to sleep that you actually lost your job or couldn't make it to work the next morning. We've got the World card here again. This is a karmic cycle now that needs to shut out. We have the Wheel of Fortune here and the Ten of Wands. This is the divine. This is the divine putting pressure on you to get this relationship out of your life because divine intervention is taking place. This was never intended for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? It was never intended for you. This was not my intention. You manifested something, and before I could even conjure it up and give it to you, you took it upon yourself to assume that because you have a strong connection with this person, you're going to jump head first or jump in regardless of red flags, regardless of, all the things that you see are wrong, thinking that, it's a blessing or that it was an answered prayer or an answered manifestation. Tell me about the Page of Wands in the reverse. Whoa, okay. Five of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person continuously sabotaged the connection, okay, until the point came where this person left and didn't come back. Until this point, person left and didn't come back. Now there's a sense of needing to start all over again. Now look at this. We've got the Ten of Cups. We've got the Fool card. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Cups. We've got the Queen of Wands. And we've got the Star card. Holy crap. Okay. Ten of Cups is long-term emotional fulfillment. Ten of Pentacles, long-term financial fulfillment, long-term stability. The Fool card and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is a representation where you have to heal from this disaster before you can move forward and move towards everything that you manifested. The problem here is, and we have the Two of Cups there, strong soul tie connection. The problem here is now with the Queen of Wands and the Star card, you have to heal yourself. Heal your self-esteem, heal your self-confidence, and be whole before the divine can bring you this insane blessing that it wanted to bring you from the very beginning. Okay, from the very beginning. So now with the King of Swords here, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, and the Devil card with the Ace of Swords, now you're going to have to be forced to see this karmic for the devil that they are, to see that this is insanely toxic. You are going to have to now come up with a plan to become independent of this person's abuse. Ooh, I had to sneeze. Oh, I lost it. Okay. You are going to have to gain awareness here and learn that lesson, okay? And all the meanwhile, with the Eight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, you can't stop thinking and blaming the divine. You are so angry with this person that you're with or have left. I don't know where you are at right now with this person, but you're so mad at the divine, at God, at this person, because you're like, I manifested something beautiful. I thought this was it. Why can't you just bring me something good? Now that you got yourself caught up in a karmic situation, you have to separate yourself from it. You have to heal. You have to learn the lesson from it. And then you're going to have this insane abundance that's going to come in. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take it into the extended. Let's see here, you know what I'm saying? We'll go a little bit further into this connection. Let's see if you're going to get away from it, because some people stay stuck in these loops forever. So let's see if you're going to get yourself out of this. We'll try to get a time frame on how long that will take. And we'll see if this new prosperous thing that, the universe has in store for you, are you ever going to receive it, or are you going to stay stuck here? Because leaving a karmic relationship is very hard. This is not, people can't even wrap their heads around how hard it is to leave a karmic, no matter how bad the relationship is. Okay. So let's go ahead, take it into the extended. Let's see if there's any relief in sight. Okay. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.